They started as they do every morning here, in the darkness on the bridge of their ship, looking for the dots on the horizon. Some of the tiny migrant boats show up on radar, some don't. By dawn, they've been spotted, and a now familiar drill kicks in.
Let's use port side.
The rescuers from the Migrant Offshore Aid Station are kitted and in their rescue boats in minutes. This routine is something they're doing daily now. Sometimes it goes well, but not always, and we're about to witness both.
We've moved up close now to the migrants. The job of the rescue teams now is to get the life jackets from this rescue boat onto the dinghy.
Listen to instructions from this man.
Panic needs to be calmed, but many of these people can't swim. Few have their own life jackets. We're 12 miles off the Libyan coast. Mid-rescue, the Libyan Coast Guard turns up. These are the people who are supposed to be helping to stop the smugglers who encourage the migrants onto the boats.
Hello, I'm Mark from Sky News. How are you? Salam alaikum.
They told us they do try, but it's impossible, they say. There are just so many coming. And this group all survived, all pulled safely onto the rescue ship. But hours later, another rescue and a very different end. This time at night, it was clear immediately how challenging this would be. More than 160 people on one small boat, babies held high by their parents.
Bonjour. Vous restez assis, que vous bougez pas. Vous êtes là pour vous sauver. We are there. We are here to save you. We'll save you all. You need to stay calm and stay seated. Everybody sit down.
Well, the massive challenge for the team now is trying to make sure that everyone stays seated. This is a very, very flimsy boat. If just a few of them stand up and move around, the whole thing will tip up.
Slowly, the main rescue ship is manoeuvred towards the dinghy. The first few were brought off safely. But then there's a rush, and then this.
This is just what they didn't want to happen. The boat has gone to one side, people are in the water, and it's going to be very hard to get them all in.
In the water are gallons of fuel from the dinghy, and they're swallowing it.
Please, please, please. Let go. Help me.
In the chaos, it takes the team a few moments to realise one of their own is in trouble.
Pull the drop line!
He's pulled aboard and has recovered, but many more do not. Bringing the survivors aboard is hard, bringing the dead much harder. But with as much dignity as possible, one by one they're carried on, and past their relatives who made it. 7 people died here. The Red Cross medics who saved so many lives now need to cope with this. The children all survived, but the team don't know where 2 of these boys' parents are. The survivors will now be taken to Italy. They're almost all from West Africa, and so their tragedy will continue. They're unlikely to be granted asylum. They'll either be returned home or disappear into an illegal limbo in Europe. Mark Stone, Sky News, in the Mediterranean.